This is an introductory lecture to Python. History. Python was discovered in early 1980s by Claudio von Rosen. The name Python is inspired by designer liking a comedy show Monty Python. Python is popular and fastest growing programming language. According to a survey conducted by GitHub, Python is ranked first in March 2020. Python is interpreted and dynamically typed language. To understand this, we understand the difference between compiler and interpreter. Compiler is a program which converts high level language, that is English language, into machine level language, that is low level language, ones and zeros, at a go. Means the complete program is converted from high level to low level. Whereas interpreter is a program which converts high level language, that is English language, into machine level language, that is ones and zeros, line by line. Compiler does it before execution of the program, therefore it is called as statically typed. Interpreter does it at the time of running of the program, therefore it is called as dynamically typed. Statically typed languages are generally faster as compared to dynamically typed languages. Example of statically typed languages are C, C++, Go, Fortran, Pascal. Example of dynamically typed language are Python, PHP, Ruby, JavaScript. Python is simple and easy to learn. Here we have an example of printing a line on a user screen. If you do it in Java, we require 5 lines of code. If you do it in Python, you require a single line of code, which is simple and easy to implement in Python. Python is open source and free. You can use the language, tweak the language, modify the parameter, create a redistributable. Code in Python can be implemented in two modes. First is interactive mode and script mode. In interactive mode, while implementing your code, we run a REPL loop. What is REPL? REPL is read, evaluate, print loop, wherein you run up statement, see the execution of the statement. Again you write the statement, run the statement, and see the execution of the statement. For example, in this case we write print hello world, run the statement by clicking on the cell and then run tab. You get the output hello world. In script mode, you first write a script of Python code in an external file, then via the interpreter by giving the command through the terminal python script name.py, you execute the file. For example, in this case you have a file called as firstname.py. It is written externally. You can use any editor to write this file. You have to save this file as filename.py. Then using a terminal, you have to execute the command python filename.py. In this case we click on the cell and run the cell. As it contains printf hello world, execution is given as printf hello world. You can execute this concept on any operating system. You can do it in Windows, Linux or Mac. It is platform independent. You have to write a .python file using a Python interpreter through the terminal. If you write the command python filename.py, then you will get the output. Python has a rich source of open source and standard libraries, third-party libraries. The advantage of using these libraries are you don't need to write your code from scratch, reducing the development time and increasing the effectiveness. Because if you have a code which is already tested, you just need to modify the code to get the output, resulting in effective development. Example, in this case you can use Python for web development. The largely known web development framework via Python are Flask and Django. Python is multi-paradigm programming language. You can implement any style of programming using Python, procedural, object-oriented or functional style. Python has active user community. The user community Stack Overflow, Python community. If you post any error or any difficulty, the community helps and give you reply. Python is popular language for AI, statistics and data science. Most of the standard libraries which are used for AI, statistics, and data science are: for scientific computing and statistics, you use NumPy, SciPy, and Stats model. For data manipulation and analysis, you use Pandas. Inside Pandas, you use DataFrame. For visualization of your data and understanding it, you use Matplotlib and Seaborn. For machine learning, deep learning, reinforcement learning, you use standard libraries scikit-learn, Keras, TensorFlow. For natural language processing, you use inbuilt libraries called as NLTK, Natural Language Toolkit, TextBlock, GenSim. Python finds application in variety of fields: web development, data science, machine learning, computer vision, cryptography, artificial intelligence, data structure, web application, games, web crawler, web framework, business application, operating system, language development, GUI based desktop application, prototyping. It has wide scope. If you learn Python, you can apply in your field of interest.